this is Genjeft, and we are back with Ymir. And what we've got is Gronkisar is stabilized, so it's not constantly rebelling. And I'm working on getting its population such that it can be a colony. But there's a few things we need to set up. Trade, for one. Beans, some bananas. We'll start with bananas, because that's first in the order. Sell, recurring order. When stocks are superior to 500, amount 500. Send. I'll be buying some of those back momentarily. Okay, so that we got the beans done. Oh, bananas done. Oh, and I need to cancel this. Cancel trade offer. Sell, not 26, 10. Repeating. When stocks are superior to 500, boom. Okay, and beans, again, 10. When stocks are superior to 500, recurring order, send order. And now corn, same thing, 10. When stocks are superior to 500, send order. They're not actually superior to 500 at the moment. That's interesting. What else? Rice. Rice. 500. 10. When stock is superior to 500. Send. What else have we got? Sugarcane. Sell. 250 when stocks are superior to 500. Boom. For one. Okay, anything else? No, I do not believe so. Alrighty. Meat. Trade. Meat. 500 for 5. Recurring order. Sell. There we go. What else do we have a surplus of? Leather is at a surplus, but that's not a huge deal. So, what else are we going to be doing? Because that takes care of that. There's a few things we'll be doing. We need more shovels. Trade. Do I have shovels on the market? Yes. I do. 100. And then hose. I should have... There's no hose on the market. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. City of Forges. How many hose do I... Oh boy. Trade. Hose. 1,000. Sell. For like 5. And that means I don't have to buy as much trading. We're at plus 777. Waste is high in City of Forges, but it's 4.2%. Not much I can do about it. It's high because state power is low, and this is going to be turned into a colony. And a colony that someone should be able to make loads of money on, because they'll be selling, hopefully, lots of food. But this server is pretty much... Granted, this is server 4. Server 4 is pretty much dead. What I'm doing right now is actually a mere formality, because I don't quite want to get rid of this yet. Alrighty, we need better housing. Large houses, we need stone blocks. Trade. We can probably buy stone blocks. Not as many as I would have perhaps liked. But I can get more. You're in the way. Get to what is supposed to be the street. Get into what is supposed to be the street. Get into what is supposed to be the street. So yeah, they got nice buildings, but they're slums. Well, that actually gets us a lot of stone to build a lot of houses with. Okay, so that got a lot of that done. What else are we low on? Planks and saws. Trade. Planks. Yeah, we're going to have to put more up there. Saws. We're going to have to put more planks and saws up. Stone, plank, saws. Stone, plank, saws. So who has a stupid amount of stone? You have a stupid... You have a truly stupid amount of... Okay. Stone blocks. Because look at that. So... There we go. Planks. You probably also have a stupid amount of planks. You do. There we go. Saws. How many saws? We're actually just going to sell... How many of these do we have? 1,000. We already had 250 up there. Hammers. We'll sell 1,000 for 5. Hose. We'll sell 1,000. We already have 1,000 up there. Saws. We'll sell 1,000 for 20. For saws, shovels. We can sell. We've already got 689 on the market. Okay. People are looking for steel. Did anyone get steel? Did Teddy get steel yet? That's a question. Proposed treaty. None. None. We are at a impasse when it comes to tech. And that is truly unfortunate. You have 0.8. So, new trade route. Limestone, 0.8. Send order. Just grab that from Blimey. How much? We got some cement. We got wool. We need more wool. Pottery. Problem is we don't have enough barley. Trade. Barley. And there isn't a stupid amount of barley on the market. You probably have... It's not really a stupid amount stored up. You do have a lot of papyrus. You're using up all your papyrus. You're kind of out of papyrus, but we've just opened up loads of space and storage, so... Papyrus. And take that back. So how much plaster do we have here? Oh, we do have enough beer. Oh, okay, so I'm going to sell much of that plaster. I'm going to put it on the market, at least. It's probably not going to actually be sold. Sell 1,000 for that. And you keep getting paper. How are you doing on paper? Waste. Bad. Probably more to do with population. What's your paper? You're going up on paper. Swin Pigs is going up on a lot of paper. Cool. You also are getting more paper. Your waste is also relatively high. Okay. Barley can't be grown down here. Back into Gronkey-Sar with no jump cut. Because it doesn't really need it. So, we're going to build more housing, and we're going to build more fields. And we're going to see how this goes. Being careful not to go over the chickens. Because I need 150 people in here. Ah, we didn't buy the stone blocks yet. Stone blocks. Buy 150 stone blocks. And now we're out of planks. Perfect. Planks. Also 150. Send order. Bingo. Build more large houses. For some reason there's like no sound, so the game updated recently, and I'm gonna guess that the update broke the sound. The update broke the sound barrier. Which is always interesting when that happens. Saws. Bingo. 100. Send order. More large houses. And now we're out of plaster. Plaster, plaster, plaster. Plaster, plaster. There it is. 50. Oh, we ran out of stone. Does it really matter? Do we have spare? Yeah, oh no, there's saws out there. Sugarcane's not being farmed. It is not. Wake up all of these. What are you? Cattle farm. Buffaloes and llamas. Ah! Another source of wool. What does that take? Llamas and stone. So we're going to build out these farms and then work on the rest. This is all being built. And I believe we're going to make another storage facility which requires some stone blocks. $20. Send order. And a warehouse. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That'll get some additional storage, and we can probably get rid of these. These are functioning. I don't know why the fish is in there. Alrighty. People are having more needs met. Good. That'll boost population growth. Trade. I'm gonna need at least another 75 bananas and 75 beans. Alrighty. What do I have in terms of hose? 160 hose. Beans. Your beans? I'm assuming you're beans. Beans. Building up this. This server is effectively over. That must be said. So, yeah, there may not be many more videos from this server. No, I'm not going to do another one. There'll be another one, actually, another series on Ymir, but that will wait for a couple of server iterations until there's, like, new features and stuff. But I'm not going to be doing a huge amount of videos on Ymir for another couple of servers, because I want things to develop and advance before I do anything again with it, really. Not because it's a bad game. It's a brilliant game, but I don't want to do the same thing over and over again. Do you have 75 fields yet? You need 3 more. Which is just going to be that one, and that one. I don't care if it's perfect. Okay, so that gets this place going. And now we'll do bananas. Yeah, with the game being tech lock, I bought bananas, didn't I? Yes. Trade. 75. Send. Thank you. So yeah, with everything being tech blocked and tech locked, it means that we can't upgrade farms, we can't get steel. It's not registering that I'm buying bananas. Why are you not registering that I bought bananas? So I will just cancel that then, if you're going to be a complete dick. Good job, game. Yeah, there's more ways to skin that game. Yeah, so probably be another 6 months before I even bother to do another series. Let's see. Because I've done the trade. You saw how I'm doing the trading and setting up this new colony. I've got another theory on how to manage things that I might try on another server, but I probably won't be making a series out of it. Because I don't want to manage as many cities. Interestingly enough, it'll be mostly outposts supplying 1 or 2 central bigger cities. And that will actually probably take more micromanagement. So I'm not really sure what I'm saving myself. Oh, cool, I can squeeze them in there. There's a beautiful slum. Get out of the way. Bananas. Right by here. Okay. And if that works out well, like it probably will, I'll make a YouTube series on it. Oh no, that's off by a space. I have ruined everything. The farming is terrible. So, 5 more. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that we're just not getting steel. Rice, sugarcane. So the next one is rice. We have one problem. I don't have enough hose. I need 65 hose. Trade. Hose. 65. And this makes it so much easier. Because I don't have to, I did the beans. Oh yeah, the beans was this farm right there. That farm is the bananas. This one will be the rice. The nice thing about doing it this way, using the trade, is that otherwise I would have to move units back and forth across that giant space that exists, which would be a huge problem. Huge problem. And just an absolute nightmare. But, because I could just use trade and just put stuff on the market, come back to the outpost colony thing and buy it. Yeah, the trade depots cost money, but it also is a walk around for the cargo requirement of moving stuff. And of then using armies to physically move stuff across the map. Trade is abundantly useful, as we have found out in real life with wonderful trade networks. But depending on what the situation is, it can also be an Achilles heel, as people found out with the Bronze Age collapse. As the Bronze Age collapse appears to have been brought on by a collapse of the trade routes, which meant food and stuff wasn't traveling around like it was prior, so there was shortages of food, there's shortages of tin for bronze making, so tool quality went down, and yeah. Bad things all around during the Bronze Age collapse. Bad times all around for everybody. Okay, so that's another bunch of fields up for rice. And now is corn. We're going to redo the trade for bananas. Bananas. Sell 500 for 10. Recurring. 500 for 10 when stocks are superior to 500. Send. And that'll kick itself off. You, corn. We have enough corn. Yes, we do not have enough hose. We buy 75 hose. And now, in other places where I used to have to count everything, now it's just like, I just buy 75 of something and start planting. The downside is with this, a lot of people in the game try to work with, try to be in austerity, where they provide 100% of everything they need, which means there's a lot of missing trade connections that could be made, but people are just not doing it. And one thing I'm going to do with this is, probably the final episode, is we're going to start selling bananas, rice, and all these rarer foodstuffs in every city. And we'll set up that. And once that is set up, and we improve the lot of our various other cities, which will be a real boost to our income, that'll probably be the true end of the series. So there's only a handful of more things to do. There we go, what is that? That is corn, I believe. And that'll expand all those farms. I'm going to wait on these 3 farms back there. But that'll get us more of what we need. We're probably just going to be stuck with no steel. No one's going to have steel. These houses are going to take hours to build yet again. The warehouses will take hours to build. But the fields will be done. Yep, you're starting to make your money. People have more stuff provided to them. I'm going to boost the corn supply by 1 to 2. Got to double the food supply for everybody, which will make it cheaper and will boost the population. Oh, wow. -5. That will boost the population. This will go up to... It's really 355 already? Oh. We are going to cut this, and then cut that, and then cut this. Because we have the population. Alrighty, so, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. See ya. Thank you all for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to hit that stupid little bell thing that YouTube has added, because otherwise you won't get notifications of any new videos if you subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, @GenJeft, as I always have my video updates on there, so you will never miss a video if you're on my Twitter feed, because they'll all be posted. And any other dumbass comment I make as well. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.